we are back again for another episode of the Mag Chip Gaming. Woohoo! Yeah, here we like now we love chip games. This episode is the fourth in of the series. If you enjoy it, like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel Middle Age Gaming 2020, and most importantly, leave me a comment so I know what can be improved in this format and what type of games or software you would like to see. You can tell me that I have a lovely French accent. It's always better than the usual comments saying that my accent sucks. But it's okay, you can be honest, I don't mind. So I usually focus on the Epic Store and Steam, but tell me if you want to see some more diversity. I can always go look at Origin or GOG or even websites which sell legal discounting Steam keys such as Instant Gaming or Humble Bundle. So that was a lengthy introduction, and so then let's dive in the Epic Store mega sale. It's a sale which is on since May 20th up till June 17th, and I'm very sorry I am late by a week. I wanted to do this video last week. Really was hoping to release it this weekend, and you know how it is. We're middle age. We always have something going on. Blah blah blah. Sorry about this. It's out now. All right. Woohoo. Tell me in the comments that I'm always late. I know that. Sorry about that. So you have you add 4 weeks, no more like three, to get utterly ruined and spend everything in your wallet into this sale. So there's more or less a lot of games. Yes, precision is my strong point. On sales up to 90%. But as that's not all. That's why I love this sale. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about the Epic coupons. So when you sign in to your Epic Games account, you just have to click on the Get My Epic coupon button to claim in Canadian dollar $14 Epic coupon to use on games eligible over $20. So this coupon will be applied automatically at checkout and they will expire at the end of the mega sale, of course. But best of all, apparently they are cumulative with the discounts. And I say apparently, but I actually tried it and it worked. So let me give you an example. You heard that The Outer World is a great game, and you see it on the mega sale at $40, which is already a 50% discount. I think that's a good deal, right? That's very nice. But wait, here you put your Epic coupon on top of that. So your $40 game become $26. And now, well, that's a steal, right? So that's great. So back to gaming now. There are far too many games for me to cover. So I'll give you my top three. I looked at the games, and as I said, there's really a lot great series. There's really a bit of everything for everyone. Some indie games really nice as well. Whether you agree or disagree with my choice, I want your opinion, so be sure to leave a comment. And yes, I'm doing a lot of advertisement, comment, bell, subscription, go on. Woohoo! I don't care. I'm gonna annoy you with that as much as possible. We don't have enough viewers or listeners. So if you see something you want me to do as a let's play in these games, tell me as well. I am open to all suggestions, but remember, I do them in French, so you can still activate the subtitles to understand what I'm talking about. Okay, here goes to my top three. My number three is Star Wars Squadrons, developed by Motive Studios and published by EA Games, so Electronic Arts. I chose this game because I was a big fan of Star Wars Rogue Leader on GameCube, so 20 years ago, a good 20, 22 years ago. And I see this one, Squadrons, as a kick ass sequel, if you will, where you can play both the Rebel and the Empire. Apparently, you can somehow customize your ship. I don't know how far you can push the customization, but that's a great selling point to me. So I haven't played any of the game I'm gonna talk about, including Squadron. I just took it in my list because I'm really relying on the player feedback on all of these while navigating away from the spoilers. So I really hope it's gonna be good. So what I got from this one is that it's better in VR, but even if you don't have VR, the solo campaign is great. and just a bit on the short side. It's apparently 7-8 hours, so that's a bit short. Um, so that's why I would take it because now it's in discount. I don't think I would take it at the full price for just a 7-8 hour game. And the reason for it is simply because it's quite centered around multiplayer. Apparently, multiplayer is fantastic. I'm not that much of a multiplayer guy, so I mainly do the campaign which seems to be good. On that note, actually, coupon aside again, it's a 30% discount, so that's knocked down the price to $38 plus the discount. Number two is a classic, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Game of the Year edition. So you get Witcher 3 and all the add-ons, Blood and Wine and everything. So with all the expansions and additional content at $14. Repeat, just to let it sink in. $14. The base package, all the expansions and additional content. That's 80% discount on one of the game ever created. So I know that right now Cyberpunk is on discount, it's a big topic, but leave it some time, Instead, jump on The Witcher because it's really a great game. I watched it as a let's play, and I never played it myself. And the let's play ended at the end of the base story, and I heard that the DLC, I believe there was two big DLC after that, were both as good as the base game. So I'm gonna go on this. Definitely. I'm gonna play it for myself. If you want me to do it as a stream, tell me. Otherwise, I'm gonna do it for myself. Clearly. It's a 2015 game, so it's not that old. And it took 2 years to CD Projekt, the guys who did Witcher, who did Cyberpunk, to make it go from a super buggy game like Cyberpunk, on day one, to the best game ever. So that's why I'm saying leave Cyberpunk a couple of years, jump on The Witcher. You're gonna have hundreds of hours of gameplay on this with DLC and everything. So yeah, well, if you're a completionist, otherwise I think maybe 80. That's still a lot to play through. So it easily tie for me as number one. Uh, but I'll show you my number one if you understand. So I don't think I need to introduce the universe of The Witcher. It's such a great game that even have I don't. I think The Witcher originally is a book which has adapted into a game and adapted again into a Netflix show. Season one was quite nice actually, so a bit too Game of Thrones in my vibe, in my taste, but still it was a pretty good show. So waiting for season two absolutely. Tell me and tell us in comment. Are you team Triss or are you team Yennefer? Myself, I prefer Triss. Tell me which one you like best. And my number one is drumming rolls. Anno, Anno 1800. So from the legendary Anno series developed by Ubisoft. If you don't know Anno, that's a big series. It's a city builder strategy game. It's really complete, and you will lose again like The Witcher far too much time playing this game. This one focus on the industrial age. You need to clean up after you need to clean up kind of after your father. Your father's name has been sullied, and I believe that he suicided at the beginning of the game, or at least he's dead. And you need to restart from almost nothing. Your business is destroyed. Your greedy uncle is at every turn trying to destroy you. So you start from a pretty bad situation on an island, and you start by creating your small city, and you need to turn it into an empire. I know it's fantastic. If you like, I know by the way, know that the other anno, so 1404, 1701, 2070, and 2205, they are all on sales, are more or less $10. I believe they are all under $10 except 2205, which must be $12. So if you don't know anno and you want to start with an old one, here at $10, I mean, you won't ruin yourself. And the 1800, as far as I understand, is in the top anno games ever created. That's that a really good deal for me. I actually didn't check the price, but I think I got it at $28 something. This one I bought, by the way. I bought Anno, I bought The Witcher. I didn't buy Squadron yet, simply because it's, even if it's on sale, there's already a lot of game to buy. But hey, if you have money, enjoy yourself. So that was my top three games out of this mega sale. Let me highlight that all the games I talked about in my first three episodes are on sale. So if you missed them, now's a good time to get them and to watch my first three episodes. Please. I'll finish with a little icing on the cake. If you're into sports game, again, I'm late, so I was supposed to have 7 days to tell you that, but you only have 2 days now to get NBA 2K21, which is free until the 27th. Next free game in 2 days, I actually have no idea because it's a mystery game, so we don't know yet what it will be. So we'll see. So if you're a fan of NBA, that's a game to jump on. I really wanted to finish on that horrible pun, and I'm very proud of it. So that's on this that I'm leaving you for today. See you another time on Mag Cheap Gaming. See you everyone. Bye bye.